If I get one more interruption, I will murder someone. Hello, guys. It is me, um, Keith. Now, I'm trying to film a video of my stereo, but I feel like I'm about to get interrupted by my mother. Which, it'll happen, so I'll just leave it in. Sony subwoofer. It's wired in a not parallel, in a series with this sub. I would have wired that differently if the impedance wasn't 1.5 ohms. I picked this one at a thrift store, and it works quite well. I actually did take it apart and put some other drivers inside of the box, which they sounded pretty good too, but it's a big box, which is the problem. And I think it's a little bit big for a subwoofer, its size. I'm not sure though. Audio technology probably changed over the last 20 years. So now this is a Pioneer CS88. This is the one that's wired in a series with this sub. So they're wired in a series, so it puts out, well, the resistance is probably right around 9.5 ohms, which I find to be an okay impedance, considering my Sherwood amplifier that I'm currently using likes to take a minimum impedance of 8 ohms. So that works out nicely. Now, moving on. On my headboard, right over here, I have a Boss Audio 10-inch woofer in a sealed box, which I am not happy about. Now, I already got this box for Christmas, and I got this sub for, it was a bet, and I won the bet, so I got this sub. It was a pretty good bet. Yeah, it was a pretty nice bet, I have to say. Yeah, there was $50 in the pot, and whoever won the bet would win the $50, and I decided to buy a woofer with it, because it looked, it looked like a decent woofer. I mean, I know that Boss Audio isn't the greatest. I know there's a lot of hate going for him. Not sure why exactly, but all I know is that it sounds good, and when I remove it from my stereo system, it's a big mistake. No bass whatsoever. Now, oh yeah, by the way, this thing is a dual 4 ohm. I could wire it to 2 ohms, which would fry my poor little Sherwood amplifier. Or I could wire it to 8 ohms, which my Sherwood amplifier would greatly enjoy. So now, over here, I have a Panasonic bass reflex speaker that I found in the dumpster at Goodwill. Yes, I dumpster dive every now and then, but I might make a video of it. All I know is that, not too shabby for a dumpster find. When I found this, it was all wet, so I took it apart and stuff and kind of like dried it out. That's probably why. It probably doesn't put out the sound that I want it to, but it's good. Although one thing that annoys me with this speaker is that these speakers are actually connected to this plastic piece, which I feel like it's just annoying to work with, period. It is wired parallel with another Pioneer CS88 speaker, which is 8 ohms, and this is 6 ohms, which totals out to be 14 ohms. So now, I know it's a little bit of a load for my Sherwood amplifier, but I mean, when I put it up to high volumes, it sounds nice. Now, I'm going to talk about some plans that I have for the future. For the future, I will get a new amplifier, hopefully stronger and could push more channels, and could also handle a 4 ohm speaker, so I don't have to wire everything in a series because I find it to be inefficient. Now, I don't really have to have this speaker here, but it sounds nice, so I'm going to leave it. And it's a trophy, my dumpster diving. And also, for the Sony sub, I'm not sure what to do with it. All I know is that when I turn it up to high volumes, it sounds like high wind in New York City because of the port. But anyway, like, I already pulled that front cover off, so that might have something to do with it. I held different speakers over the box. I might have said that, I don't know, but I've had so many interruptions that I had to erase the videos. But anyway, there we go. So my plan for the future might be to maybe take this thing off again, even though it was hard as heck, because this is a Christian platform where we can't say any bad words at all. And yeah, really kind of does stink. So I might actually extend the port, because I think that might do something good. Like, I'll take a piece of PVC pipe, I'll take some measurements and just kind of extend it, because it's a really, really short port. Like, when I stick my hand in there, I'm already at the end of the port. I'm not sure if that would tune it lower or affect the sound quality. All that I do know is that this thing sounds like New York City, and I can hear it all the way from my desk. Okay, and now just to give you an example, like, this is a full-size bed, Pioneer CS88, amplifiers with a JBL, and a desk. And if I could hear it from all the way over here, I mean, you know that's a problem. So, I might do something with it. And yeah. All that I do know is that Boss Audio sub just adds a lot of bass to the room. Although I find the bass to treble ratio to be a little bit off balance. So that's why I sometimes aim the speaker this way, like so. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't produce a ton of treble, but it sounds nice. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any recommendations, I will make a video soon about all the speakers that I own. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, please leave a like, because if you leave a like, that will make me happy. And we'll be a mutual relationship, because, you know, I give you good content, or the content that you want. Oh, also, don't forget to leave recommendations for what I should do. And you give me likes and subscribers, which is very nice. So if you like this channel, recommend it to an audio friend of yours. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel. If you like the video, like the video. So there we go. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope you're having a wonderful day, and this is the longest outro I've ever done. Talk to you later.